Earlier, we talked about morphing as one of the animation possibilities. One of the simplest ways to do that in After Effects is one frame transformation. In this technique, one shape is changing to another shape in just one frame. And because it happens so fast, the viewer's eyes see that as a kind of morph. In this morphing practice, I plan to move the ice cream from left to right and morphing it to pizza, and then moving the pizza from right to left, morphing it back to the ice cream. So I start with animating position. So the ice cream moves to a right side, stop for a few frames, and then move back. Now I animate the position of pizza. Now I want to animate the opacity of each icon because when the ice cream moves in the place of pizza, it's gonna disappear and the pizza is gonna appear and vice versa. So exactly one frame before the ice cream stops, its opacity is 100, and then when it stops, its opacity gonna be 0. For pizza here, the opacity should be 0. When the ice cream disappearing, the opacity of pizza is gonna be 100 because it's appearing. If I press U, I can see all my keyframes so I know where to put my time slider. Now, the pizza is gonna move from right to left, and one frame before it stops, its opacity gonna be 100, and then when it stops, it's gonna disappear. For ice cream, the opacity is gonna remain 0 until the last frame when it appears again. So what we have here is a very fast morph of ice cream to pizza just in one frame. And the position animation that we created kind of helped to make it more interesting and create a bit of distraction as well. Another way that we can make it a bit more interesting is to add a bit of rotation. So this is basically how you create one frame transformation. In one frame, you make the change. Whether you change the scale of your icon that it goes to 0 and the other icon comes from 0 to 100, or whether it's opacity.